is going to be amazing. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ash and I currently live full-time out of my camper van. I am currently taking my dog on his morning walk. He is very excited because there's grass here. He loves grass. He discovered it, in Alabama? And ever since, he's super excited to see it. But I'm currently camped in the San Juan Mountains. We are about an hour away from Durango, which is the goal today, is to go to Durango. I didn't get here last night until like 11 o'clock. It was just such a longer drive than I expected. I did try to go to Four Corners. Someone told me I should check out Four Corners if I'm ever in the area. I tried. I didn't know it was something that had hours, and so by the time I got there, I think it was 8 and they closed at 7. So I'll have to try to hit that up next time. But I did try. But yeah, I think the plans today are just to go check out Durango, check out downtown, maybe find a bakery. I've also seen that they have a ton of water in the area, and I am so excited to go see some water. Yeah, just have a cozy day. Come back, find a cute campsite, probably in the San Juan Mountains again, but closer to Durango. But just have like a really nice day. It's Saturday. I'm not excited to go to Durango and try to find camp spots or to check out downtown with everybody else, but beggars can't be choosers, so it'll be fine. There'll just be more people. It is gorgeous. It is 66 degrees up here. The sun is shining, the birds are screaming. I'm pretty happy. So I'm about to leave. Fitz is outside playing with his ball. Oh, ready? I need to get my stuff together, one of which is my element. I usually drink like a half a pack of these a day. He's so cute. Sometimes I drink a whole one, it just depends on the day. I guess today is a whole pack because I pretty much just poured the whole thing in there. So that's going to be salty. And I also need to grab my granola bar. I currently have the Kind breakfast peanut butter banana dark chocolate. So good. And I need to make coffee because I have not had coffee yet. I did have the piece that would sit here and then I could just sit my coffee cup against it and it would stay, which was the whole purpose of this shelf, but lost it now. I don't know where it's at. Co-pilot. Come on, co-pilot. He said it's hot. I've got my coffee and I've got my breakfast. I am about to head into Durango to see if we can find camp and to see what's going on downtown, and then tomorrow we might try to find a waterfall because it's already later than I want it to be. Already cleaned passenger seat. Go for a walk? Nope, you gotta sit. Sit. Fits. I know, but you gotta sit, buddy. So we're currently walking downtown Durango, and there's literally water all over the place, and people are legit rafting, and it looks so cool and so fun. I think I'm gonna see if I can find a place where people actually do like the whitewater rafting where you can see, because the trees are so thick you can't see them well here, but I'd love to check it out. Sorry, he is pulling. He found something he wants to smell. Looked up and apparently whitewater rafting is like 2 streets down from where we are, so we're going to just follow this road, follows the river, and go check it out. Well, I was about to complain that I didn't get to see anybody do whitewater rafting, but then I looked over to tell you guys, and there was someone who was going down the river. So I actually got to see someone doing it, which I'm very excited about. And like the main road is directly behind us, like a highway is directly behind us. I'd love to live here. So I just found camp for the night. I should get an award because it's not dark. And I might have found one of the best free campsites in Colorado. I haven't seen it yet, but if it's what I'm thinking, it's going to be amazing. I cannot believe I found this place. I was really hoping while being in Colorado that I could find a place next to water because they have so much water, but I didn't think I would be able to just because I don't have the best of luck. This is literally a Saturday and I found this campsite for free. I think there's like 2 other people here camp. It's beautiful. Fair warning, my next few videos are going to be in Colorado because I'm just excited to like explore area. I've never been to Colorado. Like it doesn't get better than this. 14 days for free and I get to enjoy this. Do you want dinner? A single response. Go. So dinner is going to be super easy tonight. I'm just going to make hot dogs on the grill. Honestly, I just can't be bothered to cook inside the camper most of the times. We do have counter space, but the only thing we have is the induction stovetop you have to put out. I wish they had put propane burners in the counter or even an oven in the cabinets. I would cook inside way more, but the fact that I always have to get it out, I just can't justify it half the time. I'd rather just get out the grill and then cook outside. Hot dogs it is. Hi guys, it's the next day. So I woke up this morning from camp and I was surprised to see that everybody had left. We ended up getting like a full campsite last night around 8 o'clock. People started showing up and pulling in, and I was very thankful that everybody was very quiet. There was only one person who was playing music and they were at the other end of the camp, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, the whole place got full. I was honestly surprised because it was so late. I was surprised to see so many people pull in. But when I woke up this morning, I realized that everybody was gone. Like, this entire campsite is completely empty. There's no one here. It got to, I think, 32 degrees last night. It was so cold. A lot of people were sleeping in their car or in a tent, and I think they ended up packing up early to leave because it got so cold. I heard a lot of car doors moving really early this morning, so I think that's probably why. For what this campsite looks like, it's insane that no one's here. Since no one's here, I decided to scout the campground and see if there was a better spot to stay, and I think I honestly got the perfect spot in this campsite. If you guys are curious, I do use iOverlander to find campsite. I do not pay for it. I use the free version, so you guys can find things like this through the free version, but it is gorgeous. There's no one down here. So I'm ready to eat some breakfast, so I think I'm just gonna do something traditional and just do eggs and bacon and then take it down by the water. There's a better place to put a hammock. The waterfall is a 10-minute walk from here, so I think I'm about to get up and go see if I can find it, check it out, and I'll come back and chill more because this is so nice. Waterfall is amazing. As you can tell, it's right off the side of the road, which is right next to where we camped. So it's technically a 10-minute walk, but this place is gorgeous, if you can hear me. I also climbed to the top of it, which you see on the far left, and it's beautiful up there too, which I have clips of. I love Colorado. Hey guys, so I started editing this footage recently and then realized that I didn't end it. I got distracted talking to my mom for Mother's Day and just completely forgot I was filming. We've now been at this campsite, I think for 3 days total, but at this one spot for 2, so it hasn't been that long. It has been an interesting campsite though. We've had the campsite mostly to ourselves this entire time. As I say that, someone's leaving. But we've had people come in and use this as a day area, even though it's a camping site, and they'll sit next to us for like a couple hours and then they'll just leave. So I've seen a lot of people, but they don't stick around very long. But I have super enjoyed this campsite. There was a family who came in on Mother's Day and hung out all day, and it was like their entire family, and it was the grandmother, the mothers, the grandkids. They were all hanging out, and 2 of the grandkids were trying to get this giant log across the water so that they can make a bridge, and it was so entertaining just watching them trying their hardest to get this log to move because they're probably maybe 12, and so watch them trying to lift this giant log was so entertaining. At one point the boy fell completely in the water and the grandmother was cackling. It was so funny just watching them interact and hang out. And then we've had a few people come in who have just came in and hung out and then left. So it's really weird. The people who are staying are oddly enough staying on the other side of the campsite. And I don't know if that's because we're bad neighbors, aka we have a dog. And though he is mostly quiet, he will initially bark. Or if it's just the fact that that side's shadier. I have no idea. It's been really nice. I really like this place. I'm sad to leave. I believe I'm going to leave today, but I still don't know where I'm going. I still haven't planned anything out. But all this time, I still haven't planned anything. But for now, I'm going to sit and read. I am currently reading reading Ninth House by Lee Bardugo. If you know me, you know that I have read this book before many a times. I think this is like my third or fourth read of this book. I'm in a weird reading slump where I want to read and I'm excited to read, but trying to get into anything just feels like a chore at this point. And then there are so many books that are rinse and repeat. So I've just been rereading books I already like, and this is one of them. In my defense, the third book, and I'm thinking the final book, but it now says there's meant to be 4 books on Amazon, comes out this year. So I'm gonna have to read it anyway, right? I'm gonna sit here, enjoy the water, read. There is a little trail over here to the side of camp that I wanna take you guys on because I'm curious where it goes, but that's about it. Campsite is so pretty, and because we are like the first campsite over here, all of this field is ours essentially. Like no one's parking over here, no one's walking over here, so it's really nice and quiet and I love it. And legit, there's flowers everywhere. It's so pretty. I guess that trail just leads over to a cave because it kind of just ended there. Cool to check out, but I thought it was a real trail. My only complaint with the action stick is that, same with the GoPro, I'm left-handed, and so if I'm turning my camera around to film, hand's almost always in the way. If I face it towards me, I'm good.